Hi guys, it's me again. Today we'll have Mr. J.Ren to answer some general questions about LED from our customers. So the first question is, why LED light flicker?
Why LED light flicker? LED light flickers mostly is because of the voltage. Okay, the different voltage that for the driver to stand. First of all, okay, we are the product in the market that we understand mostly are from China. Their driver is designed for 220, and our country is running at 240. So that is the problems that in between that part is a lot of flickerings. And then especially when you use some time, okay, especially when the aging of the driver, they will cause you flickering because of can't comfortable. That's why next time when you want to get an LED bulb, make sure you get those 240, okay, or above, or you have a universal what I said driver, then will be better. That is stated 100 to 260. That is a universal driver. Okay.
The second question is, why LED lights burst noise?
Okay, LED light burst noise is mostly will be a few effects that cause this problem. First, we're talking about electromagnetic. Okay, electromagnetic device that affected those maybe a dimmable bulb you are getting, or you have a dimmable switch. Okay, or you have a dimmable system that is not piling with the LED bulb. Especially a lot of people say, hey, why my previous dimmable can use for incandescent and why we can't use it for LED? Because they are analog and digital dimmer in the market. So make sure you choose the right dimmer or for the right bulb. So it must be palm. As electronic must be what I say, the frequency must be palm. And also its buzzing is sometimes is because of other device interfere with latest the smart light, and also the Wi-Fi device or the Bluetooth device that cause you most of the problem. And especially now we got a lot of wireless device that always give you problems, like especially you have CCTV, whether you are using what type of hertz. So all these will cause those electronic devices to have a problem. But secondly, still come back to the voltage. Okay, if the voltage is not comfortable with the light, and then they will give you such problems like it bursts. Okay, that means it's the overdrive of the transformer.
So there are some customers ask that why LED lights are not bright enough.
Okay, LED light are not bright enough. There's a few things. Okay, first of all, when you get whether you get the right voltage for the right brightness you want. Okay, that is a very important thing. And then secondly, because of frosted, and then definitely will cut down around 25% of the brightness of the light. Okay, so some with the lens, that means you're getting an eyeball, then it's definitely there is sufficient bright, but it's too gary. So it depends on what type of design of light you want it to get. But firstly, for the question, to answer the question is the voltage that you want. Okay, for example, you want to have a 1005 lumens, then you're talking about you need at least minimum of 12 watts. You won't get a 9 watt bulb and then you want it to be 1005 lumens. So the comparison will be like that.
Yeah. So the last question is, why dimmer does not work with my LED lights?
Okay, first, this is that's such a good one. Okay, this we're talking about your LED light. Is it a dimmable bulb? You get it in the market. Okay, whether you have to choose the dimmer bulb, and also you have to check what is your dimmable switch is. For example, is it an analog or a digital type? So it must be a digital type that only will be compatible with the LED that you bought. So you cannot use an analog that it only cut down voltage. That won't work to your LED bulb.
Okay, thank you, Mr. J.Ren, for sharing his knowledge to us. See you next week. Bye bye.